Hi guys, welcome back to the Cruise with Esther. If you're an immigrant living in the United States or you are on the journey to your green card, you will want to pay close attention to today's updates. So on June 11, 2025, USCIS quietly changed a major rule that could delay or even jeopardize your green card application. And most people really haven't heard about it yet. So this is about the form I-693, which is the medical exam form that is required for adjustment of status. So you might think, once you've done it, you are good, but that's not the case anymore. So let's unpack what this change means, why it matters, and how to protect your application. So if you are applying for a green card from inside the United States through your form I-485, you probably already know about form I-693, which is the report of immigration, medical examination, and vaccination record. So this form actually proves that you are not inadmissible to the United States on health related grounds. So this includes, a tuberculosis test, a syphilis test, vaccine documentation, and screening for communicable diseases. And some of these vaccines, you might have gotten them in your home country, but you just have to prove that you have them in your system. So this form, must be completed by a designated civil surgeon, and for years it came with expiration dates. Then it later came with indefinite validity, and now well, immigration, we are back to anything immigration now is back to stricter rules. So guys, here is what changed. If your form I-693 was signed on or after November 1st, 2023, it is now only valid while your immigration application is pending. So maybe let's say you submit your I-485 with your I-693, but then your I-485 is denied or you choose to withdraw it. That medical exam form becomes invalid. In the past, you could reuse a valid I-693 for future applications. There was a time it was valid for like 2 years, so it all depends. But now, USCIS says no more. So this might, it may sound like a small technicality, but here is what it really means for us. So you may need to pay again for a new medical exam, which can cost around maybe $200 to $500. And if you are reapplying, your old I-693 is no longer accepted, even if it was signed just months ago. So it could also cause delays if you assumed your previous exam would still count. So if you are planning to file a new green card application and think you can reuse an old I-693, don't risk it. Go get a fresh exam. So let's rewind, a bit. On April 4th, 2024, USCIS announced that I-693s signed after November 1st, 2023 would be valid indefinitely. Then on December 2nd, 2024, they required all applicants to submit I-693 with their I-485 application. But now USCIS says that the old policy was overly broad and could threaten public health. So they are worried that letting people reuse old exams means some applicants might not even be up to date on vaccines or screenings. So here is what I recommended. I'm not a maybe professional if I would say it, but these are my recommendations. If your I-485 is still pending and you already submitted I-693, you are good to go, you are fine. But if your I-485 was denied or withdrawn, then your I-693 is no longer valid. And if you are planning to reapply, then you need to book a new exam and attach a fresh I-693. So you don't want to find out during an interview that your documents are no longer accepted. So as immigrants, we know the journey is full of twists and turns. One day it's a new fee, the next day it's a new form rule. But like we all know this saying, knowledge is power, and staying informed means staying prepared. So let's not just chase the American dream, let's protect it with every document, every signature, and every decision that we make. So guys, what do you think about this change? Were you planning to reuse your I-693? Let's talk about it in the comment section below. Your own experience might actually help someone else. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe to the Cruise with Esther for more real talk on immigration, green cards, and living this immigrant life with wisdom and courage. So guys, till next time, make sure you stay informed, stay hopeful, and stay true. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.